Today we're talking about Android versus iPhone Part 2. As you saw in the last video, we already compared design, price, performance, cameras, battery life, security, and gaming. But now we're going to focus on some of the most important factors, the things that actually help decide which phone is the better choice for you. First, let's talk about the ecosystem. If you only use a smartphone, then the ecosystem might not matter that much to you. But if you also own a laptop, smartwatch, tablet, and wireless earbuds, then the ecosystem can make a huge difference. Apple has one of the strongest ecosystems in the world. If you own an iPhone, a MacBook, an Apple Watch, and AirPods, all of these devices work together almost seamlessly. You can answer phone calls directly from your MacBook. Take a photo on your iPhone and it instantly appears on your Mac. Even your clipboard can be shared across your devices. The experience feels incredibly smooth. Now let's talk about Android. In the past, the Android ecosystem wasn't as strong. But today, companies like Samsung and Google have made major improvements. Samsung Galaxy phones, Galaxy Watch, Galaxy Buds, and Galaxy Book work together to create a great ecosystem. Google is also moving in the same direction with its Pixel devices. However, when it comes to overall integration, Apple still has a slight advantage. Now let's talk about artificial intelligence, or AI. These days, every smartphone company is talking about AI. Android manufacturers introduced AI features very quickly. Live translation, photo editing, magic eraser, AI-generated wallpapers, voice transcription, and intelligent search features have been available on many Android phones for quite some time. Apple has also entered the AI race. However, Apple's approach is a little different. Apple focuses on making AI simple, protecting user privacy, and ensuring everything works smoothly. In the coming years, AI is going to become one of the most important features on both platforms. Now let's talk about privacy. Today, our data is one of our most valuable assets. Our photos, messages, banking apps, personal documents, almost everything is stored on our phones. Apple places a huge emphasis on privacy. Apps must ask for your permission before tracking your activity. That's one of the reasons many people prefer the iPhone for privacy. Android has also made major improvements in privacy. Google has strengthened security and app permissions with every new Android version. However, because Android is used by many different manufacturers, the experience can vary depending on the brand. Now let's talk about repair costs. This is something many people don't think about when buying a phone. But when you accidentally drop your phone or crack the screen, that's when the real cost becomes obvious. In general, Android phones are less expensive to repair, replacement parts are easier to find, and local repair options are usually more available. iPhone repairs are often more expensive. Original parts cost more, and some repairs need to be done through authorized service centers. So if you're thinking about long-term maintenance costs, Android is usually the more affordable option. Now let's talk about resale value. This is another factor many people overlook. But when it's time to upgrade your phone, resale value becomes very important. iPhones generally hold their value much better. Even older iPhones often sell for a good price. With Android, resale value depends on the manufacturer. Some flagship Android phones keep their value well, but many budget Android phones lose value much more quickly. If you upgrade your phone every 2 or 3 years, resale value is definitely something worth considering. Now let's answer a very common question. Does an iPhone never slow down or lag? The answer is, it can. Every electronic device can slow down over time, and here's another common question. Do Android phones always get viruses? That's not true either. If you install apps from trusted sources and avoid downloading random APK files from unknown websites, Android can also be very secure. In other words, many things people say online are simply myths. Now comes the biggest question. So which phone should you buy if you want more features for your money? Fast charging, more customization, and a wide range of choices at every budget? Then Android could be the better choice for you. But if you want a premium experience, long-term software updates, strong resale value, excellent video recording, and you want to be part of Apple's ecosystem, then an iPhone can be a great investment. The truth is, no smartphone is perfect. Every phone has its own strengths and weaknesses. Instead of following trends, it's much more important to understand your own needs. If a phone makes your daily life easier, then that's the best phone for you. Now let us know in the comments. If you could choose between the latest Android phone and the latest iPhone completely free, which one would you choose, and why? To watch more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to our channel Pick Better. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like.